Let's start with Ironclad. And after last week, we've probably got a load of the 1 health starting. Okay, no, we don't have the 1 health starting option. We actually, our last Ironclad run wasn't too bad. Choose a colorless card. Obtain a random common relic. Lose 7 max HP and choose a rare colorless card or lose your starting relic. And we've got Hexaghost, so we need big damage. Probably want to go for that elite at the end there. And potentially one more. Oh, thank you, Bomb. That's lovely. Cheers. Let's see. What path are we going to take? Thank you. There's actually not a way of dodging any of these elites. So we are going to have to do one of these. And I would like to do that one up there. So we probably go through this campfire. And this elite is probably the best elite to go for. There's also this one, campfire event elite. Yo, Senpai Muffin, how we doing? What's going on? Now, I think we're going to have to go for this one. Right, so we do enemy, event, campfire, elite. God, that's such an early elite. Right, we're going to go boss swap. Let's go! Hey! Sozu! Honestly, Sozu's not that great as an immediate boss stop. Because, like, boss swap. Because potions are really, really good in Act 1. So, there are better relics we could have got. Like, I like getting Sozu after the Act 1 boss. Or after the Act 2 boss. At the very start, it's not quite as good. Right. Let's see how we can do, though. Reasonable takes in the morning. Right. Double striking it up. Shockwave, Warcry, Battle Trance. Battle Trance is good, Shockwave is good. I think I'm gonna go Shockwave. Try and block as much as we can. We can't heal as much, so we really need to be blocking. Straight in with the Ironclad Relic swap. Classic. Right, give me some big damage. Strength pot. Man, we've missed 2 pots already. Clothesline, Heavy Blade, Anger. So, we're going for this elite. We know we have to go for an elite. Clothesline is okay against Nob and Lagavulin. Anger is good against Sentries. Well, Anger's kind of good against all of them. But with 4 energy, Anger's slightly not as good. So I'm gonna go Clothesline. Lose HP for a relic. I'm not gonna go for that. We have Shockwave for weak. That is true. That is true. Flame Barrier, Sword Boomerang, or Flex. Like, what are we going to struggle with the most here of the elites? Probably Nob. So then we should probably take Sword Boomerang. But Flame Barrier is the best card here, really. I mean, we do get one upgrade at this campfire. I'm going to take a flame barrier. Take on idle, lose max HP. Campfire. Right. Probably upgrade shockwave. Shockwave plus. Alright. It's Knob. I mean, making Knob weak and vulnerable is great. But we're still going to take a ton of damage here. Just got to do the max damage possible. Probably Flame Barrier here. Saves me more health than we lose. Okay, coming out of that with 42 health is not too bad. Dreamcatch is a garbage relic. Terrible relic. Flex, Twin Strike, or Cleave. Go with one of the attacks here. We are going to go for another elite, but it's not for a little while yet. Oh wait, there's one here. No, I'd definitely rather do this one. We're going to go for Cleave. Remove a card from your deck and lose 7 HP or gain 50 to 80 gold. We do have a shop coming up. There. Right before the elite. So we could go for the gold. If we go for the lose 7 HP, I might want to rest at this campfire. Maybe that's okay. I mean, removing strikes is great. Let's remove. We'll remove a strike. Okay, go to the chest. Anchor. It's good in Act 2. Not that great in Act 1. If we take lots of damage here, we're definitely going to have to rest. But that's kind of fine, really. Clothesline, Headbutt, Rampage. Is this a Sozuming starting relic run? Insta win? It is. It is. I mean, I don't want another Clothesline. I don't love Rampage. Headbutt's maybe a card I need to take more often. I never really take a Headbutt. I think I should probably give it a chance. So we'll take it. I think it's one of those cards I need to try out a little bit. If we were going to upgrade, what would it be? Flame Barrier is pretty good. Flame Barrier is a pretty good upgrade. Is it too risky? Nah, let's upgrade. We'll upgrade Flame Barrier.
Scruff for Joe just resubscribed for 44 months. Good morning.
Hey, Scruffy Joe, welcome back to the Jackoffs. Thank you very much. Cheers. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Had a good weekend. Okay, glad we upgraded. We're kind of wrecking things at the moment. Ooh, these are interesting cards. Reaper, Fire Breathing, Shrug It Off. Moaning. Headbutt's a decent early damage card that you could do some nice tricks with later in the run. Well, yeah, you could keep headbutting Body Slam. Of course. I mean, Reaper's not that great. Fire Breathing. I mean, this thing does shuffle burns into your deck, right? So if I'm thinking I'm going to struggle with damage, fire breathing is actually kind of a lot of damage. I think Reaper's actually the worst right now. I mean, we're really going to struggle with the damage for this Hexaghost, I think, at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to take fire breathing. Hey, Sly Ninja, how you doing? What's going on? Another flame barrier. I mean, flame barrier is good against this boss. With all its multi-attacks. Can't quite afford the relics. Let's go flame barrier. And remove a strike again. Inflame is damage. I mean, I could go with a strength pot, but I could just go Inflame instead. Inflame is kind of like a strength pot, but it just costs 1 energy. Oh, yeah, we got Sozu. Oh, wait. Haha. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, we'll buy Inflame. Okay. Proceed. I'm still drinking that, thank you. Yeah, thanks. Right. Do we want to pop it here? No. This kind of sucks. I wanted to play my powers. Yeah, there we go. Bash clothesline. Bash clothesline. Take the 15. Now I'm gonna flame barrier bash. Flame barrier again. Keep yourself quite healthy. Need big damage this turn. Sleeve. Bash headbutt. Alright, still on 31 health here. Self-forming clay. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. Iron Wave, Intimidate, Warcry. Probably skip. And against Hexaghost, we definitely want to upgrade. What do we upgrade? Inflame, Fire Breathing? Did we get past Act 1 today? Hey, we've only just started, Jolly. We've only did our first run. Give me a chance. Before you start roasting me. No. Technically, no, we haven't got past Act 1 today. God damn it. Fire breathing and flame. Oh, I'm gonna upgrade fire breathing. I think fire breathing is important for killing this boss with what we've got available. Big flame barrier. Oh, that's nice. I mean, this is kind of turning into a block deck. Fire breathing is a good source of damage. Put the flame barrier back on top. I'll probably put the cleave back on top. Keep just doing damage. In fact, we're actually doing loads of damage randomly. I mean, this is a lot more damage than I thought we were gonna do, to be honest. Jack has one flame barrier and he thinks he's a block deck. Wrong! We have 2 flame barriers. Right. Liquid memories. Can't use that. Berserk, Immolate, Barricade. Right. So Barricade is my favorite Ironclad card. I feel like it's essential in a lot of decks. But, for Act 2, Immolate is probably the pick here. We need damage. We need more damage than we've got for Act 2. I think we have to go Immolate. Okay. Runic Pyramid, Black Star, Runic Cube. Runic. Whenever you lose HP, draw a card. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. We could do like a lose HP deck, but we don't actually have any cards to do that at the moment. It's probably going to be Pyramid. I miss the old Jackie. Insta pick Barricade. Make bad choice, Jackie. Don't worry. There's plenty of time left for some bad choices. Right, Pyramid it is. This is, my mum's homemade bread. Lovely. Right, our boss is champion. So wait, this guy's actually a pain in the ass. This guy does loads of damage. And we need to, like, burst him down. We definitely don't have a deck that's going to be very good at that. We could turn into a bit of a, like, block and status deck. Like, Fire Breathing Plus is good with status cards. Immolate puts a status card in our deck. Immolate is probably the best upgrade right now. I would kind of like to upgrade Immolate before we do an Elite. Raspberry or strawberry jam? Strawberry. I now prefer raspberry, as strawberry is too sweet for my taste buds. I actually prefer raspberry as well. I prefer raspberry as well. But I still enjoy a bit of strawberry. Right. Do we want to go to a shop? Probably want to do a few events. I think I want to go to this campfire. If we go this way, we can do 2 campfires. But then we can only do 1 elite that way. We could do like campfire, event campfire, and then still do 2 elites. So that's really, if we go this way, there's a shop at the end, elite, event, elite, chest, campfire, event, campfire. That's quite a nice route. But then we need to get to this campfire. Like, there's a shop at the end. Do we want to spend some gold now, or do we save all our gold for the shop at the end? I mean, I can do some events. Enemy, event. And then we can decide at this shop. Seems good. Okay, need to weaken that. Now what? These strikes and defense are pretty awkward with the pyramid. So I guess with the pyramid, we don't want as many expensive cards now because we want to be able to empty our hand. So I could add the odd 0 cost card. Immolate, might just end it here. Yeah. Okay. Anger, Havoc, Pummel. Skip. Upgrade a card. Immolate. Straight Immolate. Big damage. Let's go. Birds. We do not like birds. Although Flame Barrier wrecks birds. Okay. We took Pyramid Act 1. This is going to be a successful week. Maybe. 5 in a row today. Dead birds. Evolve, Bloodlet, and Clothesline. Evolve is, if we're going more of like a status card route, Evolve is good. But we don't really need to evolve as much with Pyramid. Wait, I've just realized. Status cards are terrible with Pyramid. Unless we get the cards that exhaust our hand. We probably have to get those. Like, Fiendfire and, more importantly, Second Wind. We probably need Second Wind. Alright, we'll take Evolve. I think we can visit a shop here. 200 gold. It's a little bit. Shrug it off. Meal ticket, Cauldron. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP. Do we want to go with that? I don't mind just removing a card and adding a shrug. Let's do that. Obtain a relic, become cursed? Nope. What would we upgrade here? I mean, if we want, we could do 3 elites. We could do event, elite, chest, elite, event, elite. That's probably too much, though. I think it's better to go for another campfire and then do 2 elites rather than 3. I think 2 elites is play here. Hey, Spadona, how are we doing? What's going on? Right, we'll upgrade... I don't think we need to upgrade Evolve yet, with it being less important. I don't hate upgrading Flame Barrier. It's just a great card. What a card, Flame Barrier, man. Got to work out how we're going to beat this boss as well. We're actually not ready to beat this boss yet. Get Jaxed, transform 2 cards, special relic. Strength on turn 1 is quite nice against these elites. Like Slavers. Only really if we get Immolate though on turn 1, I guess. I think transform 2 is probably still the pick here. Let's transform 2 strikes. We're going to have no strikes left. That's fine. What do we get? We got Disarm and Sever Soul. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. That's good. If we're holding on to wounds and stuff. That works. What would we upgrade next? Inflame? Disarm? Shrug? Let's upgrade Inflame. This helps with damage a bit. We'll go for the elite. Regal Pillar. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. We probably will need to rest pretty soon. I will take that. We might have to rest straight after this elite. Man, Immolate is so big here. We'll just disarm. We probably clothesline. Maybe we clothesline, disarm, evolve. Okay. This way we save the shockwave. Cleaver do 12 damage to that. 11, 5. Need to deal with this little dude. Right, how much damage do we have here? That was 28. Plus 14, so it's like 42 plus 24. I think that's lethal. $42. Yeah, should be exact. Nice. Upon pickup, choose an attack stage, come up with that in your hand. I mean... Corruption. Ooh. Ooh. Corruption is the one card that just, like... I'm just not experienced enough with. Like, it completely changes everything. Maybe it's good. Like, what if we had like exhaust most of our deck. And then we just draw the wounds. And then we make our deck really small and we keep drawing the wounds. Pyramid makes it easier to use. That's true. Because we can hold the skills for the right turn. But then if we get rid of all our skills, all we've got left is like Immolate. And some average attacks. I feel like I should take it, but I've got to really think about how to use it. And we will start with Immolate in our starting hand. Right, let's go with this next elite. Right, add a card to your deck. Heavy Blade, Thunderclap, Whirlwind, Sword Boomerang, Blood for Blood, Power Through, Shrug It Off, Disarm, Uppercut. With the 7th Soul and Pyramid, you can exhaust out anything you want. A couple of drop kicks, for example. I'm thinking about Power Through here. Because of the synergy with Fire Breathing, Evolve. I'm gonna take Power Through. Oh, you were knocked unconscious. Shit. Fight. Headbutting Immolate is quite nice. Victory, a powerful fight with many rewards. Okay, gotta go for this. This is big payoff if we get the win. Although it's kind of hard. This guy put spoons in my deck, which isn't even bad. Save. Sever Soul. This is getting sketchy. I can't quite kill Nob here.
Roundig just resubscribed for 5 months. Really enjoying all the Slay the Spire content. Thanks, Jackie.
Hey, Roundig, welcome back to the Jackals. Thank you very much. Cheers. Anyone else hyped for a few days of good weather so they can finally get a solid day's gardening in? My yard is a mess. I need to buy a new lawnmower, actually. My current one just doesn't cut it. It is a very nice day here today. Lovely. Oh, morning, Prof Night as well. How's the mod run? It was very good. It was very, very good. I don't know what to do here. I survived? Yeah. It was really hard, though. I actually thought it was going to be a 5k run, but it was actually a 10k run. And then there was 27 obstacles, and there was a lot more water than I was expecting. Like, I thought it would just be like, run a little bit, jump over a log, run out a little bit, crawl through a tunnel, you know. But it was, like, extremely wet. There was, like, puddles and pools, and we had to swim through, like, a river. Oh my god, it was a lot. It was a lot. I'm just worried that if I flame barrier and clothesline here... Wait. Does fire breathing work with curse cards? Where's fire breathing? If you draw status or curse card. Yeah, so that means I can flame barrier. And clothesline. Nice. Okay. Whenever you apply vulnerable, apply 1 weak. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. Ooh, do we want curses? Another fire breathing. I mean, the deck. I don't mind fire breathing. Like, it seems quite good. I think if we build the deck, it's a bit awkward with the pyramid, but if we're building around status cards, it's kind of nice. Oh wait, shit! I've got to do an elite now on 14 health. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Was it a 10k run or a 10k walk in the end? It was mostly run. We probably were running like 60% of the time, walking 40%. And because we had a massive group of us, there was like 18 of us. So we would kind of, like, people would go into different paces. So, like, we'd, like, wait for each other at obstacles and stuff. So it was a nice, slow pace. With, you know, a lot of jogging. It was good. Oh, no! Stabby Buck? Shit. I might have to headbutt shrug it off here. Disarm is actually okay. Disarm's pretty good in this fight. Okay. Clothesline. Three times 3. I could fully block that. I think we need to play a fire breathing though. I'm gonna play a fire breathing. I guess we do get 9 block next. If we let it hit us 3 times, we do get 9 block. No, I gotta defend, I think. Okay, 16 damage. Flame Barrier is really good on the multi-attack turns. Three times 5. Right, do we want a corruption? Because we could just use Flame Barrier here. Like Fire Breathing, Flame Barrier, Evolve. It is nice to hold a Flame... Like, Flame Barrier is like the best card in my deck, though, really. If there was an event that said add a curse to your deck, gain 6 max HP, you'd skip every time. That's true. That is true. Flame Barrier. I could just headbutt the other Flame Barrier. That's a good idea. So we permanently have Flame Barrier in our hand. 16 damage. Flame Barrier is not as exciting now. The power through is not great. Unless we use Sever Soul as well. Could this be a corruption turn? Nah. Cleave Flame Barrier is fine. Yeah, Evolve has not been great so far. Okay, nice. Flame Barrier. 3 times 7 is what, like 21? We're chilling. Nice! Dealt with that quite well. Ornamental Fan is not great for us. Havoc, Barricade, Headbutt. Okay. I think we take Barricade. Alright, Barricade's in. We've got 284 gold spent in this shop. Lantern. Oh, I can't quite afford Lantern and Remove. I would love to Lantern and Remove. Morning, Hunty. How we doing? What's going on? We probably do take Lantern. T-set? No, I'm gonna go Lantern. And then probably just move on. I mean, Body Slam... I do love a Body Slam. We could just get one now. Dual Wield. I mean, Dual Wield is nicer with Pyramid because I can kind of hold it until we draw the thing we want to play it with. So we can kind of choose what we want to play it with a lot more often. If I want to use it on Fire Breathing or in Flame or whatever. I'm gonna go Body Slam. Right, we have to rest here, really. 10 health, don't really have a choice. Sentinel, Intimidate, Heavy Blade. Sentinel's interesting with Corruption, right? You exhaust it and you get energy from it. I don't know how pickable it is, though. Because it's not that good until we played Corruption. Well, it's terrible until we played Corruption. It's a defend. We'll skip. Right, this guy could be a pain in the ass. We could save Shockwave for when it's at half health. Let's get a Shockwave now. It's a lot of debuffs. Power through Body Slam. This is a bad turn. Holy crap, this is a bad turn. I might have just tanked 20. Have I missed any Ori since I last called stream? No. We're going to be playing some more Ori probably either tomorrow or Wednesday. Have you noticed that the power through you took to synergize with fire breathing and evolve doesn't actually synergize with fire breathing or evolve? I mean, it does synergize with both normally, but the pyramid means it doesn't, right? I mean, if we had second wind, if we had like a couple of second winds, I think it would be good. Barricade should solve this fight. I mean, I would hope so. I'm gonna just tank the damage here. Okay, so now we can save Assault. Fire breathing. Flame barrier on top. Save Assault. So we need more good block cards. Here we go, this is better. Shrug. Flame barrier. And then I could headbutt back on top the flame barrier. Okay, that's pretty good. Power through. Big block. Alright. So now we're just setting up for a big body slam. The evolve has really not been great. If we had more energy, maybe it'd be okay. I could sever soul here. It exhausts the wounds and the burn. Oh, a body slam has appeared in the deck since last time I looked. Yep, it's in. It's arrived. Power through. I mean, bash body slam is actually not too far off. Let's just do it. Alright, and we're on our way to win. I just need to draw body slam again. Oh wait, I can headbutt it. Draw it. Oh, that's good. Oh! Seeing the use of headbutt. Immolate Impervious Corruption. Probably go Impervious here. We've already got Corruption. We've already got Immolate. I think now we go Impervious. Okay. Runic Dome, Velvet Choker, Slaver's Collar. Game 1 energy, you can't play more than 6 cards per turn. We're not playing that many cards a turn. We could go Choker. Fred Body Slam is the only win condition in Ironclad. Actually, Barricade is the only win condition, yeah. Body Slam is not needed, it's just the cherry on top. I mean, I could also go Slaver's Collar. Try and dodge most of the normal fights. Joker means you aren't allowed Dark Embrace. With corruption, no. We even passed Act 2. Did we win the game now? Do you like cherries? They're so expensive in Australia. I don't mind cherries. I think there's nicer fruit. They're definitely not in the top, like... They're not in the top 10 fruit for me. Not in the top 10 fruit. Let's go Slayer's Colors. Cherries, no, cherries are not S tier, no. I gotta go for the Flaming Elite, which means I have to go this way. Ooh. I kinda wish we'd already done the Flaming Elite, because the path to the left looks way nicer. This is not a nice final path. I gotta do enemy, enemy, Flaming Elite, enemy. My last 4 fights are enemies. So I need to do as few fights early on as we can. Because we've got loads of fights later on. I mean, we kind of have to go up this... Yeah, we have to go up this path up the right. It's the best way by a mile. Not ideal. Man, always starting with 10 block and always having Immolate in your starting hand is just great. I probably could have just killed it here. Disarm, Iron Wave, Warcry Plus. We've already got a Disarm. I think Warcry Plus is actually quite good. Let's go Warcry Plus. Add a colorless card to your deck. Trip's useless. Jack of all trades useless. Deep Breath. Deep Breath's okay, but we don't really need it. $173 gold. Oh, it's a very late membership card. I mean, if the shop isn't very good, buying membership card might be better than skipping. I don't know, this is the part of the run where it's kind of hard to tell if how much you're going to get value out of buying membership card. Like, we might not. It's probably only going to be that Act 4 shop. And that's if we've got to make it to Act 4. I might just remove a card instead. What would we remove? Do you make 165 gold before Act 4 shop? Yeah, I have no idea. Probably. I could remove Clothesline. Or Cleave, or Bash. Maybe Bash. Yes, remove Bash. Okay, nice. Warcry Plus. I've already got one. It's kind of just a good card. Remove Sozu. Oh, fight a boss might 1 obtain a rare relic. Upgrade all cards you can no longer heal. Okay, 999 gold. Upgrade all cards. Upgrade all cards is... It's a lot of upgrades. It's always such a risk, though. We'll go for fighting the boss. I mean, we don't have much damage in the deck, to be honest. We're a pretty low damage deck. Let's be sorry. Okay. Cool. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards and draw that many. That's a good relic. That is a good relic. Shrug it off, feel no pain, rage plus. Shrug it off is really good, but feel no pain is really good. I think it's got to be feel no pain with the barricade. I'll take that. Right, it might be time to recall now. Let's recall. Give ourselves options going forward. So we have to go for that Flaming Elite up there. So how do we want to get there? We could do Elite, normal enemy. The problem is, if we can't heal before the boss. And like we're going to do 4 fights in a row with no campfire. So I think we have to dodge this Elite. Because if we take a ton of damage... I mean, we could maybe go for it. Depending how strong we think we are. We're okay. I don't think we're mega strong, but I don't think we're mega weak either. We're in the middle somewhere. Still everything in the balance, I think. Like, we could win with this run, but right now as it is, probably not. We've got to take the key from the chest as well. I'm not going to do the Elite. Let's go this way. Kill the spiker, maybe? Okay. Take a little bit of damage here. Which is not great. Man. Just gonna sever soul here. Number cards exhausted, gain 3 block. This is brutal, man. This is a disaster, to be honest. We should have just done an elite. Sword, boomerang, plus power strike, anger, that's a skip. It's going to be really hard to beat this flaming elite. It's going to be really hard. Very am I? Haven't drawn the barricade anywhere near enough yet. Okay, I should have played that first, probably. Oh! I can put the wound on top of the draw pile. That's good for the fire breathing. That's smart. With the war cry. Right, this is very dicey, man. We are living life on the edge here. Heavy Blade plus Clash Immolate. I mean, Immolate has been really good. I don't even hate the idea of taking a second one. It's the kind of card you just always want. Obviously, it's not graded, but it's just good. I'm gonna just take it. Have to go blue key here. I would love a healing event. This event could be crucial. Because we've got 4 fights in a row on 29 health. Like, I think this could be curtains. This kind of makes me think as well, I wish I'd done a Flaming Elite in an earlier act, so that in Act 3 I could have more choice over my pathing. Because we could have had so many more campfires if we'd gone on the left route. Like, the lack of campfires down this left-hand side is brutal. Well, I mean, we could do that one, but then we can't actually get the Flaming Elite, so... You begin to fall. Oh, lose defend, lose feel no pain, lose immolate. It's got to be defend. Definitely. Alright, need to kill this thing, ideally without losing any health. Need lots of attacks for this thing. Okay, Immolate. 38 damage. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Okay. Maybe we just take the curse. Oh, man. I think I gotta take the curse. Give it to me. Alright. Can just take this slow. $10 damage. Just keep blocking this. 54 damage. Okay, we need to attack it now. Probably weaken it with Clothesline, and then we can Impervious, if we want. 11 damage. It's not too bad. I can power through even. Big Fire Breathing. $15 damage. Impervious. Kind of getting towards the Sever Soul here. Now this is sketchy. This is sketchy. Sever Soul gets us quite a lot of block, but I mean I could Shockwave Sever Soul, but then I don't get to see what the next attack's gonna be. I'm just gonna... oh god. Shrug Sever Soul? What if we just played Corruption? We play Shockwave, we play Shrug. We probably body slam it. Let's do it. So yeah, we don't even need to body slam it here, really. Block all of that. Barricade. Would be nice to Sever Soul. But I think we barricade here. Don't attack. Ooh, attacking's a bit risky. But I don't draw a single card if I don't attack. No, it's fine. We draw one card. It's doing 7 damage. Well, assimilate. 5 times 3. Probably cleave. 7. Okay, we just take the 7 damage for sure. Seven times 3 flame barrier. Bend. Body slam hits for 37, it's pretty good. Sever Soul is a lot of block now. Alright. Gotta just taking it slow, and we got there in the end. We do have a curse in our deck now, but it might not be that bad. Another Fire Breathing, or another Disarm. We've got Time Meter. I mean, this one is Disarm Plus. I don't think we really need another Fire Breathing, to be honest. I don't hate a second Disarm either, to be honest. Let's take Disarm. Right, Flaming Elite, let's go. And then we've got 2 enemies as well, so this is going to be really hard. Choose any number of cards to replace. Honestly, I need to find Barricade. I'm gonna keep the safe cards. Do we ever just play Corruption? Ooh, Barricade is huge! Love getting the Barricade straight away. Actually, I don't know why I played Body Slam there. That was silly. There was like no reason to play the Body Slam there. One times 3. Wait, why is it only doing 1 damage? I don't have intangible. The disarm is, wow, the disarm is absolutely smashing it here. I want the set of soul back. Okay, feel no pain's big. Now we get huge block. Nice. Now we're doing some good stuff. Now we are doing some good stuff. The barricade carry. Okay, nice. Strawberry. Raise your max HP by 7. Okay, we got the key. Armors plus Heavy Blade Rampage. We can skip those. I mean, Armaments Plus, do we actually skip that? Because we've got a few unupgraded cards in the deck. No. I don't want to make the deck too much bigger. But it does have its uses there. We do have a lot of unupgraded cards. Skip. Seems like Corruption might be a card. Good card. No Singer, that was the Barricade that carried. I mean, it was. What was more important, the Barricade or the Corruption? The Barricade every time. Flame Barrier, Disarm, Body Slam. Okay. Seems good. Headbutt, Sever Soul, Evolve. We don't need another Sever Soul or any of those. Alright, this is the last enemy before the bosses. Barricade it up here. We're actually going to the bosses. No way first run today. Yeah. Today could be our day. Today could be our day. I'm not worrying about order here. Okay. Nice. You okay? Alright, see you later. Yeah, yeah. Alright, yep. Have a good time. Okay. Warcry's been pretty good so far, but I'm not going to add another one. We've already got 2, and the ones we've got are upgraded. Okay, 38 health means we've got to rest. Rest. Power through plus 5 breathing brutality. Bless me, sorry. I mean, power through is good. Like, Sever Soul has been extremely important, right? Like, if we have Sever Soul, we can get rid of the wounds. But with 2 power throughs and no Sever Soul, it's kind of hard. But I think we still take it. I'm still going to take it. Alright. Time here. I never knew you could say bless me. Woo, bless me. Shockwave. Flame barrier. Disarm. Okay. Evolve. Warcry. Fire breathing disarm. So the multi-attacks are really weak because the amount of minor strength we've got, which is good. I can't play 5 cards here. The Inflame has been pretty garbage, actually. If I don't play Flame Barrier, we can play 3 cards. That might actually be the play here. Yeah. Better to play Flame Barrier on the multi-attack turns anyway, like this one. It might be a bit early for Corruption. Put the Flame Barrier back on top. So we're gonna get Barricade next turn. So maybe we can Corruption now. Well, we only get Barricade next turn if we draw 5 cards. To be fair. Now we barricade. Actually, power through first. Impervious. Got to play 2 more cards. Which means it's kind of got to be Cleave Body Slam. If we have to play 2, yeah. Barrier. Warcry. Wound back on top. Fire breathing. Could Sever Soul here. Clothesline Sever Soul is pretty good. Or could Immolate Sever Soul. I think playing the weak is solid. Could we play 5 cards? No, I should probably just Body Slam, Headbutt Body Slam. Alright, and now we kill it. Okay, 57 health. Which boss do we want? I don't know, actually. Time Meter might have been the easiest boss for us, to be honest. Right. 28 damage to all, 21 damage to all. Doesn't quite kill the birds, but not far off. Barricade. So double Immolate kills him here. I don't love the power through, but I think we kind of have to do it. Otherwise we take a lot of damage. Alright, multi-attack turn, so we definitely want to disarm. Probably need to Impervious as well. Do we Corruption? I mean, we haven't played Feel No Pain yet, so probably not. So we'll disarm. Impervious. Warcry. And Clothesline's okay. Weaken it as well. Nice. Feel No Pain's the big one. I don't really want to play the Inflame. Can we get away without playing the Fire Breathing, actually? Flame Barrier back on top. Okay, we can think about using Corruption now. I'm not gonna do it. The problem with this boss is we can't Sever Soul to get rid of the runes without either playing or exhausting the powers. Are we gonna kill it without Fire Breathing? That's a good point. Body Slam? I don't really have enough block though. I guess we're just gonna have to Corruption. Inflame just doesn't help at all. Inflame just makes the fight harder. But Fire Breathing, maybe we can play. I could Sever Soul Corruption and just not play Corruption, and we get loads of block from Feel No Pain. Yeah, I just need to block as much as possible, right? That's all we need to do. Just make it weak forever. We could probably get away with playing a fire breathing. I think it's fine. Maybe evolve as well. Just go for it. Nah. I won't play evolve. Okay. This works. 43 damage. Put the body slam back on top. Man, Sever Soul's great. I definitely need to take Sever Soul more often, that's for sure. Okay, we got through the Act 3 bosses. Lovely. Lovely. Seven Soul normally looks a bit weak next to Second Wind. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would have liked the Second Wind in this deck for sure, but we've just never been offered it, so Seven Souls had to kind of make do. Right, what should we upgrade? Maybe Feel No Pain. I'm going to upgrade Feel No Pain. Got 241 gold. Another fire breathing, shrugging off pellets. Scales. Scales is really good against the heart. But pellets is good against the heart as well. Wish we could buy both, but we can't. We can't buy one and remove either. We could buy one and shrug, which is okay. Buy one and fire breathing. I think buy one and shrug is probably fine.
Hank General just resubscribed for 22 months.
Hank General, welcome back to the Jackoffs. Thank you very much. Cheers. Oh, pellets or scales? Pellets or scales? We've got enough powers. We don't have that many attacks. How many actual attacks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 attacks. Okay. One thing I like about the pellets is that we can get rid of the thing that stops us getting blocked, right? Frail. I don't want to be frail. I was about to say fragile. Basically the same thing. I mean, fire breathing is damage, right? Like, the fire breathing is pretty good damage against the heart. I think we can get pellets. So the fire breathing does a similar thing to scales, where it's just like passive damage. So I'm going to go pellets. I think we should have enough damage. We can take Shrug it off. Let's go. Here goes nothing! Right, turn 2 of this fight I am extremely, extremely scared of. How do we deal with it? How do we deal with turn 2? I could just really hard look for barricade on turn 1 here. Barricade is massive. Barricade is humongous. Ginormous! That's what we like to see. Alright. We can headbutt the power through back on top. And then shrug into the power through. There we go. This is not a great turn. Oh, this is not a great turn. Oh my god. Oh, this is painful. It's gotta be Corruption, Shockwave, Sever Soul. Is there any way? Oh man, this fight is hard! This fight is hard for us right now. Okay. This fight is not the heart yet. It is not the heart. We've taken quite a chunk of damage, unfortunately, but we are going to make it out alive. I feel like a lot of the decks that are, like, endgame decks are all about setting up the first couple of turns. Prevent the first time you lose HP each combat. Add a card to your deck, shrug it off, True Grip plus, Bloodletting plus. Is True Grip plus better than Shrug it off? I would have loved to Shrug it off plus. True Grip plus probably is better. Let's get it. Alright, 36 health. Heart time. I mean, I'm very glad we've made it to the heart. First run of the day on Ironclad, which is my worst character, so whether we beat the heart or not, it's an encouraging start. Let's go. Try and find barricade. Barricade's huge here. So, I think I might just go Barricade, Feel No Pain, Shockwave. Should I play Evolve, though? I think we Shockwave. Two times 15. Right. So if we want to get pellets value, we have to play Immolate. And a skill and a power. So we can play Fire Breathing. Skill. Okay. Man, this would have been such a good Flame Barrier turn. Corruption? I might just have to Corruption. It feels so dodgy, but let's do it. Would have loved to have Flame Barrier on a different turn. I mean, we don't have to play Flame Barrier, actually. I can just hold Flame Barrier. Sever Soul doesn't help here. Okay, this is a Flame Barrier turn. Power through. Flame Barrier. Twice. Nice! I can only do 4 damage here. So, I mean, Disarm doesn't really do anything. I could just Sever Soul and do nothing else. Disarm isn't helping with the artifacts. The War Cry isn't really helping. So let's just do this. Right, okay, I mean, the Fire Breathings have been good so far. Fire Breathings have been definitely good. Could do a double Immolate. What would we headbutt? Headbutt Sever Soul? Immolate. Do we want to head for Seversol? Yes. Okay. 49 damage, so we can Seversol here. Honestly, Seversol might even be better than, what's it called? It might be better than Second Wind. Because I can play it over and over and over again. Whereas the Second Wind we can only play once, right? In this deck, anyway. Uh-oh, hot take incoming. Oh my god, I think we're gonna win! I think we're actually gonna win. GG! Come on, then! First run of the week! Worst character, massive win. I think this has been one of your best played runs. This was great. This was nice. We actually used Corruption well, which we don't usually do. Usually I'm very scared to play Corruption, but we were a bit less scared this time. I mean, the things that made Corruption okay to play was Feel No Pain, so continuing to gain block from exhausting, and Sever Soul, so that I could exhaust all of the status cards. Yeah, and then having the Immolate to keep generating more status cards. Fire Breathing, doing damage when we draw the status cards. Obviously Barricade, and then Body Slam to get some damage in. This was a great deck, man. This was a great deck! You look pretty scared when I joined. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like... There was a couple of phases where I was thinking we were going to die based on the map and where we had to go, but it was actually fine. Now I'll do one without getting carried by the best relic in the game from the start. Oh, yeah! Forgot to even mention. Another huge win for Sozu. Another incredible, massive Sozu win right from the start. Carried us through. Completely forgot about it. It was doing so well for us, I just forgot it was even there. I don't think you'll do as well if you didn't get an OP relic to begin the run. Alright. Sozu made up for the unfortunate pyramid pick. The streak's up to 1. Whew. Lovely. Imagine being so good at Slay the Spire you can even win with a floor 1 Sozu. If you think about it, going from -15 to +1 is like having a 16 streak. Survived an Ironclad run with many obstacles today. Great people, great time. What the fuck, Yalski? That's like in relation to my tweet yesterday. So, where's my tweet? I tweeted, yeah, about the mod run thing I did. Yeah, it was so good, man. So this was like the end, where basically the end of it, they just had a massive muddy... Basically just a huge pool of muddy water, and so everyone like lined up at the end on this wooden plank to like jump in. It was so annoying, because like, you'd like run for a bit, and then you'd have to jump into some like muddy water and like wade through it, and then you'd start running, and then you'd like dry off, and as soon as you're like, oh nice, I'm getting dry now, there'd be like a huge like pool of water in front of you, or like a river that you got to swim through. God. There was one bit where we had to swim like 100 meters, which doesn't really sound that long, but in like clothes and shoes, swimming through like a river, like, oh, it was pretty hard. it was hard, man. I was struggling. Did you get some beers in after? We did. Well, it was like an hour drive to get back. Annoyingly, somehow. So it was like it took us 2.5 hours to do the whole thing. It took us 2.5 hours. It's not the most flattering of poses. No. Well, we all lined up to take this photo, And so we're all like lining up in the water to take the photo. And then the camera guy says, oh, water fight. And then everyone starts splashing each other. And I'm like, I'm not a splasher. I'm a splashy. I'm the receiver of the splashing. Jack's top right with this one in the yellow jacket, the trousers. I'm the one in the yellow top in the middle. Splashy, yeah. But yeah, it was an okay day for it because like it wasn't raining, it wasn't too windy, but the sun was like it was very cloudy. So at no point was it warm. It was always kind of mild and then sometimes cold. And then like when you're like, because we're waiting for each other and you're like soaking wet, there was definitely a phase of about 10 minutes where I was very grumpy. Like, I had to keep going in and out of water. I was cold. And then we passed one of the steward people and we asked, oh, how long's left? And they said we weren't even, I thought we were near the end. I thought we'd done like 8K. Turns out we'd only done 4K and we weren't even halfway yet. And I was wet and cold and miserable. But for most of it, it was good. You know, everyone was supportive of each other, helping out each other over the obstacles and stuff. It was, yeah, it was really good. I've never done anything like it, but we'll probably do it again. Maybe in the summer next time. So I think maybe we're talking about doing it again next year, but in the summer. Would recommend if anyone hasn't done anything like this. It was a bit expensive. It was like 50 quid, I think. Which is kind of more than I'd really expected to pay, but we booked it months ago. So everyone was like committed. Yeah, it was great. Did you win something or did you only lose your dignity? I didn't win anything. For some reason, they don't have hot showers at the end. I would have thought that they would, you know, provide some kind of hot shower so that when everyone's finished, you can, you know, warm up, get clean. They were just pure cold showers. So even afterwards, you were like freezing cold, filthy. You're finally finished and you have to go back into more cold water just to wash all the mud off you. No hot showers and you paid 50 quid? Yes. Yes. You guys are British. Do you really need mud to feel miserable? I wonder why you're sneezing today. Surely not standing around wet in the cold. Yeah. What exactly did you pay for? That's a good question. I mean, we got a t-shirt at the end. I don't know where I put that, actually. I feel like I might have lost that. Yeah, you get to run around in mud and get wet and cold. That's basically it. That's basically it.